Hey everyone, it's Pat Mesiti here, and I've interrupted my meetings in Bow Desert. We've had an amazing time, and listen very carefully. This weekend, wherever you are, get to Bow Desert. Friday night, 7 p.m, tomorrow morning, 9:30, tomorrow night, 7 p.m, Sunday morning, 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. We're here in Bow Desert, and we have had just an amazing time. People being touched. The awakening is literally setting up fire across this nation. And you know, one of the things that has stirred me up, and I want to speak as, look, I'm sorry if the camera shakes a bit. I'm holding the camera in my hand. I don't have my usual stuff here. But this elitist mentality that is gripping the Labor Party in Australia is absolutely deplorable. Who would have thought that the Labor Party, the party of the common people, has become the most disgusting, deplorable set of grubby elitists that you would ever imagine. The grubs in the ABC, 27 of them flying on your tax dollar to the funeral of the Queen, and they are staunch leftist Republicans. Not here to debate the monarchy, not about that today, so I need you to listen. But what is up with Linda DeSalle, the GG of Victoria? She decides that she, on her flight in Perth, she must board the plane first before all the other plebs, before all the other, servants of this disgusting, deplorable, sackable elitist. She has to board first, got to find her way from the chairman's lounge, and then gets lost from the way to the chairman's lounge to the plane and holds up a plane for 30 minutes. This woman is supposed to represent, number one, the monarchy. I can assure you, Queen Elizabeth wasn't like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe she was. But let me tell you something, Linda DeSalle. You need to be sacked. You are the same spirit of Dan Andrews. And I'm telling you, the people of Victoria better do something about this left-wing Labor Governor General. She is the elitist of the elite. This is the people that want to own your land, stop you from harvesting your farms. Not only her, what about Lucia Thorpe? What a piece of work. This fascist green woman who says in a rally and stands there while they're burning the flag. Let me tell you something. I may not agree with everything, but that flag represents the people of Australia. So please no one put your stupid comments up here about the flag. I'll just take them down anyway. Because that flag represents our country. Regardless of where you are, that flag represents our country. And when a member of parliament, she sits under that flag. She sits under that flag. She does not deserve to be part of the Parliament of Australia. Lucia Thorpe, you are a disgrace. You are a national disgrace. You haven't got a clue. I don't even know how you got in there. And any one of you that voted for people like her, you know what? You deserve her. Go and take her and let her be your leader. She's not going to be my leader. She does not represent me. And the people of Australia need to start rising up, and we need to start pushing back. We need to start pushing back because these people have no intention of helping you keep your jobs, establish your economy. This Labor Party that is hell-bent on the financial destruction of this country with their radical leftist green environment policies, disgusting, deplorable people. Yeah, and I tell you what, I'm annoyed at them, and so you ought to be. The problem is we're not angry enough. We're not angry enough. What is up with these people holding a plane back because you got to sit down first? What's your butt more special than everyone else's? Give me a break. Give me a ballistic break. And shame on Qantas for allowing that. Mind you, they're full of elitists with their leader up there as well. But here's the thing. You can push back. On Wednesday, I'm going to be interviewing on Zoom what I call one of the people's legends. Let me tell you the story of Elizabeth Hughes. Listen very carefully because you need to push back. You need to push back financially. You need to push back because they're coming after your jobs. They're coming after your jobs. They're coming after what you have. I'm telling you, they want you to own nothing and be happy. That's the agenda. However, Elizabeth Hughes decided to push back. Let me tell you her story. She lost her job during a pandemic, but she decided to do something about it. This lady decided to push back against the lockdowns, against the agenda in the UK. And guess what? She knew how to push back. I'll tell you what she did. She went and learned. She went and learned a strategy herself. And guess what? Guess what? She may have lost her job, but she set up 40 businesses, each of them earning over £100,000 each. Now, I've invited Elizabeth to share her story because here's the thing. Let me just read about her. This lady had no product. She had no storage facilities. Just from her home, folks, she went from crying and decided to upskill herself. And Elizabeth used, let me just read this for you, 40 stores in the last 2 years, online, mind you, no product, no experience, no technical experience, each of them earning over 100K. Then what she decided to do is she set up these stores, which she sets up in a day or two, by the way, and she wants to show you how to do it. Guess what? She on-sold them and now gets paid royalties. Then, watch this. This lady replaced her income in 24 hours. Lost her job, replaced her income in 24 hours, and she right now teaches people how single mums that lost their jobs, doctors, lawyers, all of you that lost jobs and everything else, she shows you how to replace your income in 3 days or less. Watch this. And guess what? This lady, in 90 minutes, created $128,000 in sales, watch this, from a standing start. And what I love about Elizabeth, her story's amazing. Just a simple lady from the UK. I've invited Elizabeth this Wednesday to do a special session. And she's going to teach you the strategy that she used. This is no rock star, superstar lady. This is no professional speaker. This is not someone that had a plethora of experience or products. This is not some rich kid elitist. This is a working class woman. A working class woman that I saw her, what she did. I was there at the start. Matter of fact, we actually helped her get started. This mum, single mum, went from crying to actually rejoicing because she pushed back. She took what they meant as evil and she turned it around. And Elizabeth, this coming Wednesday morning and Wednesday night, is going to be doing a special Zoom session online with me. The registrations are here. If you want to learn how to replace your income, you want to learn how to upskill yourself. By the way, guess what? Elizabeth loves teaching people. And let me tell you, she has no elitist attitude. No, I'm up here, you're down there. She's financially independent, went from a sound engineer to financially independent in 18 months. Actually, it was in a matter of weeks. And her desire right now, she says to me, Pat, I want to teach mums, dads, those that have lost their incomes, those that are about to lose your incomes, how to replace their income. Those of you that have had people control you financially, try to get you to do stuff that's against your conscience. She says, I want to teach them how to push back. And she's my VIP guest this Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. and Wednesday night, 6 p.m. There is no excuse for you to miss out. No excuse. The registration is in the link. My team put some notes there for me and they said one of the things that she wants to do is teach people how they can build stores, on-sell them without any experience. I find this simply amazing. So listen, Wednesday morning. Now, if you're in the area, surrounding areas of Bow Desert, please join us. Walker Road, Glen Eagle, it's in the Bow Desert area. 7 p.m. tonight, 7 p.m. Saturday night. Tomorrow morning here, 9:30 at Bow Desert, I'm going to be teaching on what the Bible says about becoming financially free and how you can be. So I'm going to teach on that. If you're in the area, come and learn. There's no admission fee. Just be here. We're not promoting and selling it. Just be here for the education. So that's tonight, 7 p.m. Tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. on financial freedom. It's called Power to Get Wealth. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Our revival meetings, 9 a.m. Sunday morning and 6 p.m. Sunday night for the grand finale. Get here. It is simply amazing what's happening. And join us Wednesday morning for this amazing story. I'm telling you, you're going to be blown away. Single mums, Those of you that have lost your incomes, those of you that want to replace your income and get rid of this cartel mentality that we're all bound by and really serve it up to these elites like the Linda Thorpes and the, Governor General of Vict, that we must wait for her to put a butt on a plane first. Disgusting. And guess what? She's one of Dan's people. Victoria, you got to get rid of this vermin. It's a disease in our country and it's not Australian at all. Anyway, I'm pretty fired up about that. Look forward to seeing you. Bow Desert, Sunday morning on Reborn, Wednesday with Elizabeth. Her story is simply amazing. Got to tell you, I'm actually moved. And by the way, let me just reiterate, I saw her go from rags, crying, to incredible financial freedom. Join her. She wants to teach you. It's going to be amazing. You're going to love her. You're going to absolutely love her. God bless you.